The moment you are in the class, you think God about because one, every single one of you here have different ways that you associate. The way he has different from the way my auntie has. The same thing to everybody. So when we talk, we always try to carry everybody along. But at the same time, there are somebody who will not even understand what you just talk. And you will be thinking, if I ask question now, I'm going to shy. If not, you understand you do. If not, you do it, you say, now if I ask this question, you will say, it's you. You came in here to learn this. You've been in this class before, and this is a refresher. So you must make sure that whatever thing that you want to know, you know it. So ask your questions. That's why for me, all of you know me. When it comes to teaching, I don't mind staying here to 6 o'clock till you get what you want. That's how I work. And it's always up to you. When I don't see everybody say, I won't go out, so you ask your question. Like, what is telling you is, if you actually want to turn your mobile app into your website into your mobile app, this is the most professional way to do it. There are a bunch of them. There is Happy Pie, there is Happy, what's the name again? They have Happy Pie. There are many of those.
Tunkebu are not the rest of them.
There are a bunch of them. But professionally, if you want to do it, this is the one you do. Now, turning your website into your mobile app.
I go bring them or they don't send the stuff. Let's just wait a few minutes. I will come around.
That's what it's about. So which means you have 2 ways. Either you want to turn your website into a mobile app or you want to do it from scratch. So that's look at the quality of
No, bro, come and stand here between like this. I sound like no, this is just on a lighter note. So what is your saying is anyway you don't understand, ask your question. So we will answer you. So now these are parts. Let me just create a new project. So I'm just calling new project. Okay. So now, all this, hello, no, listen, I just got a few minutes for us to round up and close. So it's better you jot down, then you can practice and ask questions. That is the best way. We look at the user interface. When you are creating app, there are so many things that you will want to include inside the app. The primary thing is button. You understand? So this button, you just drag and drop. You already have a button here. You understand? Then this button, you can actually work on it using the properties. And how do you work on it? You can come here and say the height. You can make this button to cover the whole place. So the height, you can change it the way you want it. But normally, it is the width that we always want to work on. See, button is looking at you now. Yeah, see it there now. So now you can adjust the length and the height of this button. Let's say I want this button to cover the screen horizontally. I can just come here, the width, and then say fill to parent. Fill parent. Once I do that and say OK, you see the button the way it is. Now I might decide to change the color of this button. I'll just scroll up here, see the background color. I can just pick any color I want. Are you seeing it? It has changed. I can decide to write something here. Instead of this text button, I can come down to the end here. See where text button is. I can change it to call, or I can even write just a phone call. Okay, so here now you can see text color. I can change the color of the text. Since it's blue, let's make the text white. Are you seeing it? You understand? I'm still on the button. I can actually make the write up bigger by just coming to font size here, and then let's say we make it 18. Are you seeing it? It is bigger. So that is this thing. You can, play around with all these things on your own. So now, let's take for instance that we want to actually make this user interface the way we want it, unlike just the way it is. See the button here? I can actually come here and drag an image. Are you seeing it? I'll drag and drop. You see the way it is? Very small. I can actually click on it, still go to the property. I can say width. I can say fill to parent. You see it? I can go to height and also say fill parent. You see it is covering the whole place. Are you seeing it? It's covering the whole place. So let's take for instance that we actually still turning the website, the mobile app into a website, but we want to add some things so that when you open, you don't see the website immediately, but you want to see other things. You understand? So we can still do it this way. So now I can just come here and find a picture that I can upload here. That will be here. So now I can just go outside here, go to Google, depending on your niche. Let's say kiddies, let's say kids wear or fashion, as the case may be. Remember, what you see is what you get. I just drag the image and drop, and then use this width to fill to parent, height, fill to parent. That is why it is like this. So I'm trying to get an image. Why is this thing slow like this? Okay, so let's say we do fashion background. We do kiss fashion background. Are we following? I'm just searching image. Maybe let's try this. Is okay, so let me just save. Renew the payment as in this on this platform. No, you only renew the website, not the mobile app. So, but if you are building a mobile app that is going on Apple, You understand? That is App Store. They pay $99 yearly to renew the platform. So this one now, the Google Play Store, you pay $25 and it's once. So, no, it's not just pay. You can upload as many as you want. Uh, yeah, yes, once. You can start uploading. Even if it's 100 app, you can upload. Yeah? Yes, I don't think they renew. I have not renewed. Except if they change, they may change tomorrow and say that it's yearly, annually. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When you are building app for somebody, you are building to collect money now. So you upload the app on the platform that you have already. Yes.
Like I see other people now they have apps here that you can do free. I'm asking now the owners of those sites, those
If you are building those kind of app, you are going to put uh, ad. You are going to integrate ad platform, so that they will be displaying ad on the app. So when they download and use it, as the ad is popping up, you can be able to make money there. Small money from that place. Mhm. Wait, let's understand something. When you are building app, you understand what I'm teaching you is how to sell this app and make money. But if you are building app that you want to be getting money, sometimes you may not even make anything reasonable. That's why I'm showing you this part that I know of a truth you can make genuine money. So the app you are talking about is the scanner you downloaded. You see, when you downloaded it, when you open it, you see there are so many adverts that is popping up. It is from that advert that you'll be start gathering 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents until maybe when it piles up, then they may be able to pay you. You understand? So, but this particular one I'm showing you is you meet businesses, provide this solution to them, they will pay you. You create it and upload for them. You understand me now? So that is how you make your money.
if I get it from who are saying our interest should not be on making money from ads.
Except if you decide to create that kind of app. But this platform cannot give you that. No, it's not let's go. Let us understand this.
Tomorrow we now say
So let's understand this. Do you understand what I'm trying, the different kind of app I'm trying to tell you? There is one you build specifically for people to download for free with the intention that when they are watching your ads that you have included in the app, you make money from that ad. But nobody is going to pay you for building that app initially. That one is different. This one now is you are meeting business to develop app for them. They will not allow you to run that because that ad is even annoying. Sometimes even you, even if it's free, when you download that kind of ad, you will uninstall it. So it's even annoying. So, but this one now is genuine. Meet somebody, I will build this thing, give me 100K. They will give you, you build, upload for them. Meet another person, you build and upload for them. So, but this ad, if you are doing it for you to gather 100K, maybe in the next 4 years, you might not have even been able to gather because many people need to use this your ad to watch and you need to use the app to watch the ad. So you still need to spend money to run traffic to the app for people to download. So which one is better? Are we still confused? Okay, so, and this app, you were talking about running online and offline. If you want your app to run completely offline, you are not going to attach anything online to it. And those apps can be maybe sharing app, maybe app that will help you to take a picture and then share it on the internet. So that app, you can use it completely offline. Or maybe app you use to snap pictures, or app you use for phone calls. So these are the kind of apps that can run offline completely. But if you are building for websites, you already know that you cannot run it because you have to be connected to internet for it to run. So these are the things. So you have to decide what you want to do before you start creating. Okay, so have you say? When do you differentiate what? That is why I'm saying you have to decide when you want to create. If you want your app to run offline, you cannot go and be creating websites and turn websites into app. You build completely from here, and then it will run completely offline. There is nothing, you are not linking it to any website or anything. So that is how it will run offline.
Online, outside the website.
Yes, of course.
What can you mobile app?
Yes, online. Yes. It is running offline. Yes, that is it. That is sharing app now. Use it to share things. But the one you are saying is you can build an app, get a database online. That is why they included this experimental Firebase. This Firebase is a cloud service that you can use to install all the app, just like WhatsApp. All this your WhatsApp, all this your what do you call them? No, not Instagram. This other app, Telegrams and all the rest of them. They have their database online. You understand? They don't have a physical website where you can actually go and say this is the Telegram website, but they run this app. So depending on how you build it, but those are very techy side of it. That even if we start it here, most of you will start sleeping. So that is why we don't want to tell that part. You understand? Okay, so still on the user interface, we have included image that I got from the user interface, and I want to add picture to it that we have downloaded. So I will just come to under picture on the property and then select and click on upload file and browse. We already know that. We look for it. Is it background? Okay, see the picture. I'll just click and upload and upload. Okay. Sorry. This is our internet. Okay, so as you can see, this picture has been uploaded and it has taken the space. So now you can, if it's a picture that maybe is not actually vertical in nature and you still want it to take the whole space, what you need to do is come here and click scale to fit. Sorry, let me close here. Are you seeing it? You click scale to fit. So if there is any space remaining on the screen, it will take it. Are you following? So that any screen that you open the app, it will just take the size of the screen. That means you did not follow the process. I put this image and I adjusted it to cover here. I went to the picture and then uploaded the picture. Once you upload, it will come here. So check that your upload on that picture, whether it is there. I click on it and click OK. It should upload. So if it does not upload, that means maybe the picture is not good. So as it is, we can just bring this down if we want. You can see it is movable. Are you seeing it? So I just want it to be down. It will be here. Okay. So here now, I said phone call. You understand? So if I want actually for the app to be used for just phone call, you understand? What I need to do is to go to where this can be obtainable. Okay? Sorry. Sorry, social. Okay? So we can actually use this. This number one is phone picker. You understand? Contact picker. So you can use it to pick contacts. We can drop it here. It's visible. So instead of using this phone call, we can use this. It's actually a button too. Are you following? So when you click on this, it will open all your contacts. Are you following? So now once you open it, you can select the contacts you want and then dial the number. So, and mind you, all these things you are seeing here have well documented steps to follow. If you look at this, you can see there is a question mark beside it. So once you click on it, you see the details explanation on how to do every process. So we have introduced the platform not to teach you everything here because it is so much. So just take your time and then go through it one after the other to actually know how they work. It's actually pretty straightforward. But let us just move forward. So this here, you can actually use it to pick phone number. And then this place is phone call. You use it to actually dial a number when you want to make a call. So for you to do that, this is not visible. You see, I drop it, disappeared. So when you use this one is when you have maybe a placeholder where you can type number inside this app. You understand? After typing the number, maybe you click on phone call, it will be linked and dial the number immediately. So let me just do it briefly. I'm taking this out. I don't want us to pick this thing because this one is straightforward. Once you click, it will pick the contact. So let me just remove it. Rather, I'm going back to interface and then let us look for text box. You see it? Text box. It will help us to text box, sorry. Yeah. So look at it here. We pick text box. We can drop it here. Okay, so just like what we did to the button, we can expand it horizontally. Okay, to fill here. So it has a hint. You can see text hint here is what the user will see. We can just say enter contact. That is what will appear here when we build this app. You understand? So now I am taking you to the back end so that you will see how things are being done there. Now we have a button. We want, when this button is pressed, let the contact here dial the number. Are you following? So now for us to be able to make this call, we added phone call that we got from the social. Are we following? Please, if you don't understand, let me know. You don't understand. Now, I said I want to build an app that the primary purpose is to make call. You understand? And you know, to make call, you need a number to dial. And this number, you need a place to put it. And that is why I added this text box here to hold the number. Are you following? And then when you put this number, you need to use something to trigger it. And what we use to trigger the process is the button. That is the phone call. Are you following? And for the phone call to happen, we need to add a phone call mechanism that we actually dial the number. That is why we have these three components. This is text box component, this is button component, and this is a phone call component. But it's an invisible component. Okay? So now I am going to the back end. That is the block side. Now, we have the button here. That is the phone call button. Then we have the text box here. You understand? And then we have the image. The image is just for fancy decoration. So now the first thing that will happen is the button click before the action starts. So now what we need to do is click on this button. Okay? You will see all this. If you have used something again called Scrabble, you will see all these things. So now, Scrabble. So now, if you look at this, you know that the number one say when button one click, and that is what we need. When button one click, we want an action to be performed. You understand? So the second one is when button one go focus. When you focus on button one, something will happen. Here is when button one long press. When you press it down and hold it, something will happen. You understand? So all these things will help you to build something you want to build. But what we need is when button click. Are you following? So I will just click on it and drag it and drop it. That is how it is. So now, when button one click, what do we need to do is to make a phone call, right? So we come here and go to phone call. So see make call. This is make call. You understand? So now, what is it going to, the make call, what is it going to call? You understand? Is the text, the number from the text box. So how are we going to link it? Okay, before this make call, we are going to still go back to phone call. we are going to say, select set phone call number to. Are you following? We are setting this phone call number to the text, anything that is in the text box. So I will first of all carry this, you understand, and drop it. Then I will go to the text box. Let me remove this. I'm going to this text box. Then this is the text because I will use it to link here. Here, we are going to take Are you seeing it? We are carrying this and dropping it here. You understand? So what we will do is carry this to this place. When button 1 is clicked, whatever that is inside the text box will be set to the phone number. You understand? And then once it is set to phone number, let it dial the number. Is anybody lost? Okay. I'm deleting this. I will drop it in the basket here. It's gone. What I did is on the user interface, we added 4 items. One is the image we use to beautify the interface. The second one is text box. That text box, we put it there so that we can enter something inside. And what we are going to enter is number. Are you following? Then the third one is button. The button is so that it will trigger the action that is going to be performed. Then the last one is phone call, a mechanism that will help us to dial the number. You understand? Then I said the first thing we need to do, because where the action will start is from pressing the button. So we first of all click on the button and then select when the button is clicked, because that is when the action will start. So when the button is clicked, we want to first of all take the content of the text box and then join it together with the phone number that is to be dialed. You understand? We want to take the content of the text box and turn it to be the phone number that is to be dialed. And then after connecting it, then we now trigger dial. And for we to do that, we just go to, first of all, the phone call. And then we select set phone number. Set phone number. Then we are going to go back to the text, because that is what we are going to set to. We are coming to we are selecting this text. And then we are joining it here. Then we are taking it and putting it here. Okay? Then we will now make the call by taking make phone call and join them. This is it. It's just logical. Just think. Once you think about what to do, you can fix all those things. It's not a big deal. It's not difficult. I want to dial a phone number. Before I can dial it, I need to type in the phone number. Then before it will be dialed. So that is what is exactly here.
part, I believe most of us using this kind of mobile apps will be more of this business or marketing uh, apps. So I think it would be more easy to be structured, maybe how somebody's business app would look like. This is really high standard of service. Now, for those of you who are already in the system for many years, you not see that technical. But for a novice, I, it's like we're starting
No,
climbing the mountain to down.
I don't think it's like that, because even if you want to build that one you are talking about, it's even going to be more robust than this. We are just using three components. So that is why I started by showing you how to turn your website into a mobile app. It was straightforward that can make you money. So, and there is because you were I kind of saying, is it the only thing? I'm trying to show you it's not the only thing. And I'm equally telling you that we are not going to exhaust what this platform has to offer. Even if we stay here till next week, we will not finish it. The only thing you need to learn is the concept, the tools, how to make use of it. And that is why I'm bringing you here. So now you can now go home, relax, think about what to create, and then come back to this platform using the tools available and try to replicate. You understand? So this one is a very simple app. Just a text box and a number. Then that is it. So if we build this thing now, okay, I would like to build it, and then so that we can test it out and see how it works. So let me just turn off the. You people should stop yawning now. This is a very small thing. So just stop yawning. So just as it is, I want to build.
Like my space there is
Which button one? I told you you can move it around anyhow. All those in the screen, you can move it around. So I started by putting the button, putting picture and enlarging it. So you have to enlarge it to cover everywhere. No, you can scan. It will enter. Just drag that in and drag there. It will enter. As you are putting it to it, it will keep enlarging. And even if you put 100 there, it will enter. Okay, so who is testing this app? Scan it now and test it. Yes, now. That is what I'm saying. So the possibility is endless. There are many apps you are using and they're paying for that was created on this platform.
In case you want to create an app, what I can do
Explanation to what? For the app. What is the app?
maybe place a quick spell. Yeah, place a gives about us, projects, things that we do like that.
It's simple now. Just create many screen that we explain that. You understand? I will let him scan. You just create a screens, just like you are building website. Create screens that will explain that, then create buttons that when they click, it will take them to that place. It's just as simple as that.
How can you create an app that can just take a video and
Okay, if you look at even the Y2, that is a website, it works with APIs. You understand? That is advanced coding. Yes. So it's not something you can do here. Yeah? Of course. Eh? No, if you no anything you concerning ICT, we can offer you such a solution. Don't worry, just take your time and remember first. When you press, no, you shouldn't. No. When you scan, have you installed already? So where is it? Have you typed anything? I typed something on this thing. Type phone number now. Mm. No, you download first now. It's first of all, click. It's not the one you used before. This one is not clickable.
I think my phone need to be updated. First of all, let me update it. How? You show me that. Update my phone. Let me see if it will remove all the phones.
So who has scanned? Who has been able? Have you downloaded? Okay. Can you? Okay. Have you tried calling? Have you put number? Yeah, when you dial, what happens? So, yeah, so you just understand. So you can just go and close. So you can see that once you put the number here and just go to phone call, it brings you here. So with the number, you should just take the number and put it on your dial, then you send it. No data connection. Now. That's what I'm saying. It's completely online. It's completely online. Offline, sorry. So I hope you have seen this. So it's possible. Mm. This content as in how, or do the description of the app. And with when you're uploading, you will see all those places now. You will type everything the app does. Explain it before you even upload. You are not clear. When you want to upload to Play Store, they will ask you several things, like the screenshot of the app. You will do screenshot and then upload. They will ask you for the app icon, you upload. Then they will ask you the app bundle, you upload. They will ask you for the description of the app, then ask you the age range, whether it's meant for children, or there are so many questions there. So once you go through, then you upload. So when somebody just open the app, wants to download it, you will read the description before you download. Okay? So, like I told you, we were talking about, there are so many screens here you can create. See, this is screen 1. That is what we have here. So we can include the website we created on screen 2 by just adding screen 2 and say website. This is screen 2, website. Are you seeing it? So now we can just do what we did before. Drag and drop. Copy this and paste. That's all. This is for this thing. So we can still go back to the screen 1. Because we have added that website, there is no way to go to that website now. So even if you build this app, you can't go to that website because there is no button linking to that. So what you need to do is just to add a button. Are you following? Then I will just expand it. Then from here, I will just describe what I want to be inside the button. So I can say simply like visit my site. You see it here? Then I can just come here, change the color. You were asking about the color. I did as if I did not hear, because I have done it step by step. You see it? This is how to change this thing. And then you can expand 20. You understand? Visit my site. So now I can go to the back end as well. Okay? So there is something that is very important. If you are building an app that is very complex, that has so many buttons, it's advisable that you name the buttons here. You understand? So that it will not, because when you have plenty buttons, you may not even know the actual button. So now I have button 2 here. Instead of button 2, I'll have to look for it where it is. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, sorry. Still rename here. Are you seeing it? Once you click, you come here, rename. I will just do my site. You understand? So now here I can just do phone call. Okay. So if I go back to the block, I can easily see my site and phone call. Are we following? Are we following? So now this button now is another button different from this one. So I'll have to click on the button, and then I will say when button click. This is another one. What are we to achieve? It is very simple. Then we are going to control, because we are not controlling the interface. What will happen? We go to control and come down to open another screen. Are you seeing it? I went to control. I scroll down to open another screen. You carry open another screen and enter here. Then here will show you screen 1. So it's not screen 1 we want to open. We just click on the icon and go to website because it's the next screen I want to open. Very simple. So if you go back and build this thing, once you click on this, it takes you directly to the website, to the next screen that has the website. It will load. Are you following? So if you go back, if I go back to the second screen, what I can do here, this second screen here, which is the website, I can decide to actually add another number, another button, either down here. I can just rename it to go to home. Go to home. We can actually make it large to cover. Go to home. Are you seeing it? So I can go back to block because I want when the button is clicked, it will take us to the main page. You understand the logic? You understand the logic? Nobody is talking. So that is why I'm saying we have a video that will take you on how to do all those things. But what I'm showing you, I'm not actually building anything. I'm showing you the concept. I'm just doing this so that we have something to practice. I'm just showing you how to navigate and get things done. You understand? So, but the one I know you can use immediately is the website to mobile app. That one I know you can do it. So, but there are a lot of things you can equally do here as well. Okay, so that is it. Finally, I'm going to block just to do the last button. When it is clicked, what are we going to do to go back home? So we are going to control, coming down to open another screen. We will drop. And then here, screen 1. You understand? So that is it. So you can always go back here to select any screen you want to see. That is this on this. That is it on this. Mm. Mm. That is what the button does. When you click on this button, it takes you to the second page. When you click on the button on the second page, it takes you back to this place. That is what it does. It's just navigation, purely. There's nothing there. Okay, so you take your time and digest it. If you want to focus on mobile app development more, focus and digest it. Like I told you, you can watch YouTube, watch videos. They will take you on steps on anything you don't understand. And apart from that, there are explanations on each of the components just by clicking on the question sign here. It will show you the breakdown on how to go about it. Okay, so that is it. Let me not go back before all of you will sleep. Let me not go further. Okay, so now, yeah, go ahead. click on the picture, you go to width and fill to parent, go to height, fill to parent. Click on the picture to get the picture property. You have width, you have the height. Adjust it, fill parent. So that's just it. Okay, so now finally, before we leave, I just want to show you a couple of things, and it's actually a bundle. That bundle will help you to do 3 things. Number 1, you can scrap the contacts of any WhatsApp group. Like there are, maybe you have a WhatsApp group you want to market to everybody there, and you don't want to be writing it one by one. The software will help you to get all the contacts from the group at once just by clicking the button once. And then there is another one that will help you to send text WhatsApp message to all the contacts, even if they are 1,000 at once. So the bundle, actually, we are actually selling it 70,000, but my oga said I should give you people too. So I don't know, maybe after, maybe I don't know how much on I pay. So, but maybe I go collect my own. So it's a very good bundle. You can go to online, search for WhatsApp groups that are related to your niche that you want to market. You join those groups. Use the tools to get all their contacts at once and then market to them. It's very simple. So I'm showing you this because our time is fast spent. There is also a video link that is also on the platform. He's sending you all those videos that will show you step by step on how to go about it, both installation and usage. So but I'm just going to show you how to use it. So the software is a Chrome extension. Chrome extension. Chrome extension. So when you go to your Chrome extension, you should be able to see it when you install it. This one is a WhatsApp message, and this is WhatsApp group magnet. There are two distinct. So the group magnet, use it to scrap the group and get the contacts. Okay. The software is a Chrome extension. It can only run on Chrome. You understand? It does not run on any other place. It's on Chrome. That's what I'm saying. We are sending you the link. It's there. You will download the bundle. Unzip it. There are 3 software there. One is group magnet that help you extract the contact. The second one is the one that will help you box sender. The third one is the one that will help you to get contacts from Google Map, like Google My Business. You know, when you are looking for business, you go to Google My Business. There are so many of them in different locations. So that one will help you to get all their contacts and their email as well. So there are 3 things there. So, and I'm telling you that there is a video that will guide you on how to use that one as well. So when you want to scrap any group, you have to first of all open the group. Are you hearing me? You have to open your WhatsApp on your system. All of us know how to do that. Once you open your Chrome and you open WhatsApp web, you scan the QR code. So it will open the WhatsApp, just like what you are seeing here. So when you open that, you open the group. Then you go to your extension and they open the group magnet. See it here. So when you open the group magnet, you allow it to load. Okay, so see it here. Are you seeing it? So you have many options. The options are you can scrap all the groups you have on your WhatsApp, or you can choose to scrap the current group. So just go through the option, you will see them there. So, but what I am going to scrap is the current group. Okay, so I will just click on the current group and then click on export contacts. So if you look at here, it's downloading. So now I can just double click to open it. Can you see? Can you see them? So all these things are the contacts in those groups. Just as simple as that. So if I want to talk to these people, it's just very simple. It's just to get this number out and then take it to the second software. You understand? And then send to them. So for you to do that, you just need to remove all this, because those that does not have name, it uses their phone number as the name. You understand? So we just remove name. Can just click. Oh, sorry, we enable editing. So we can delete this, even delete this. So it will just remain the numbers. So this number, we can now take it to that platform. So there are ways to do it. First, we can save it as CSV. Just save it and then browse. On the save as type, we select CSV. You see it? This CSV. Command delimited. See it here. Then we save. Okay. So now we can now open the second one. That is the box sender. This is it. So we can upload. We can upload here. So I will go to I don't even know what I save it with. Comma separated. Comma. I saved on desktop. Let me phone number group. Let me just get this. Let me check the other ones. Okay, this one is still showing. Okay, so let me just look at it here. Let me see the ones that's okay. It's this one. So I will get it. I will get it and then delete and upload. So now you have options. Option 1 to add attachment, to add unsubscribe, to send personalized message. So if you click add attachment, it will show you whether it's an image, video, or document. You understand? So if we say image, it will open for us to add image. You understand? Then it will ask you to put the message. Okay, so let me just say hello. But you can put all the message you want to type there. Then we can just say send. So this I am just going to send a message or send together with attachment. Send message with attachment, send attachment only, send message with attachment. So you select the one. You can see it is going, once the first one is sent, I am going to cancel it because I don't want all those people to receive this message. Okay, so you see it's 100 and something that is preparing to send. You understand? So if I say continue, it goes. So look at how it goes. You understand? So I think 2 has gone. So I'll just stop it and then we cancel that. Okay. I've stopped already now. Why are you still sending? Now stop. Okay. So that is actually how you send all these things. So even if the this thing is maybe the first day, so just send like 100 or 150. The second day you can send like 250. The third day you can send like 500. So because if you send once, WhatsApp will block your line because they have limitation. But if you are sending frequently like 100, 200, 300, 500, maybe within a week, you can start sending like 1,000. It will go. So you will see it will just be going until when it finishes. It has no limit. Yes, it has. Once you want to send, it has whether to send the time you. Yes, it's your number now. That is why you log into your WhatsApp. They will know. So, but this one now, it has crossed the limitation like brokers, they will say it's 250 or 200. So, but this one, you can send as many as you want. So, and with the generator, you can generate as many number as you want. And then send. So, that is all we have for you for today. Thank you very plenty. Yeah? Mm. Okay.
So I hope when the post saying will not be around tomorrow, I hope on Sunday you'll be around. By the time we try 1 or 2 things, we have more questions to ask.
No, you're on the platform. Once you drop any question, I'll answer you. So this is not, we are not ending everything here. So the relationship is still there. Just drop your question, then we'll answer you. 081. Dixon. 081 34 69 6690. 081 34 69 6690.
So how far? So which means I expect that your assignments, hello, I'm giving assignment also if you are outside there. By tomorrow I'm done marking it. I'm giving assignments, please come. What we have learned today, I expect you to replicate it and come tomorrow. So if tomorrow from the entrance, you will show me your app. Yes, now. See, yes, sir. Your daughter is talking.
Okay.
You show me your app tomorrow morning. If you don't show me your app, you need to enter this class. Because the reason why we will still they come for the pressure training is because of saying we will not practice what we want to learn. And you start to read there's no need. So if you not have your app, I'm very, very sensitive. I'm very, very serious. It's either as you come tomorrow morning, I give you your 10,000 naira, you come back and go. I'm very honest. When it comes to this, I'm very serious. If you come tomorrow, you not show me your app, I'll give you your 10,000 naira. Go. Yes, no, anyone among the two. Yeah, super. The second one. Okay. So if you don't show me your app, I'll give you your money. You go. That is the first one. So what did you learn from this one? This one. What did you understand with this one?
Really interesting about human market.
No. So the apps, can I send it to the group? Okay, I'll send it to the group. The bundle, so that you can actually also do the same thing. Oh, you understand all they did here, right?
No, not all.
Oh, no,
That's why we didn't get it because we are tired.
Oh, you are tired.
I'm not tired.
That's the truth.
Apart from
No, so everybody have this phone, or at least have where you can gas out. And if you actually continue from that very fast, you will run under the one, under the one. Yes. So, yes, this one. So what did you? This one. Should I send it to them?
Of course, maybe you say maybe we give them.
Yes.
Now they tell them. I don't know how much they pay you.
Because this is what we call hack. Now, when I say hack, this I wanted to clear this understanding. When they say hack, don't think maybe hack is when
You do bad things.
You want to hack into bad things. No, hack can also be a good thing. There's a good hack, there's a bad hack. So when somebody hacks into your phone without your permission, it's bad. When somebody actually hack into your phone to help you solve problem, and you give the permission to do, it's of course the hack. What this hack is doing is to help you to actually get clients. Clients that on a very good day you don't know how to reach them, you don't even know them. With a simple searching for a particular, maybe if it's for hospital people. Let's say, for example, you want to actually get clients from hospitals or any hospital or schools. The moment you actually have this installed already, all you need to do is to go to your Google map, right? You actually search that keyword. You're not talking about the keyword in the morning. That keyword is what brings this. The moment you put hospital in Abuja, it brings all the hospitals that are in Abuja and puts them together on a Google map. And what the app does for you is to help you pack every information like their email, their phone number, their address, their website, blah, 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 and put them all in an Excel sheet for you. So once you have them there, all you need to do is to take them from the Excel sheet now go, which is the another one, now go to your WhatsApp and now send them those messages. All of this happens on inside the app. So I don't know if it teaches you reach to that level, or maybe because people are tired and they don't want to do it. So maybe tomorrow. so I can practically do it. Okay? So tomorrow, so let me not give you this assignment. Go off another load. So I'm giving you only the mobile app assignment. So by tomorrow, once you come, I will practically set up. All of us must do it to practically set up. Then we will now try it and see how we actually have it and actually how we can also start sending them messages. Because that's how you start making money. If you don't start reaching out to those people who are supposed to be your potential customers, there's no way. Whatever services you're selling, it's not necessarily IT. What I'm talking to you is not necessarily IT. Whatever thing you do, you just have this people. You already know, except you don't know your customers. This is going to be what you're going to be talking tomorrow. Whatever services, whatever business you do, you should know who are your customers. Those your customers are the people we search for. When we search for them, we will have all their information. We will now send them message via WhatsApp. Then they will now start receiving the message, which means they're working on templates on what you're going to say, how you introduce yourself, how you talked about what are solution to their problem. If the school say, I want you to design a school website, but they have a problem. You are solving the problem by designing the site. I don't know if you understand. So every single of the customers you have, which are supposed to be potential customers, the way you solve their problem and they become your customer, it's those things you need to figure out. So in case you do business, you don't know who your customer, let me say about it to start selling. Okay? So we'll let you guys go today. Then tomorrow, say you don't get your app, not near here. But if you're near here, it's either you do your hand like this, I'll give you your money, or show me your app.
No, you're not going to give money, then go add money.
Go ahead. What does someone ask?
They go add money.